Testing my microphone quality. A little lackluster, if that's okay. Okay, push to talk is set up, that's good. I have to restart the game though to have my video settings take effect. Now I'm going to test my audio on the stream, on the Twitch stream. Okay, it sounds good. I'm gonna try talking a little bit louder. I don't know why I always tend to sort of whisper a little bit. I just am scared of peaking the mic, I guess, which I won't with the settings I have set up. Yeah, that sounds really good actually. So I am just going to speak with this normal volume from now on while I stream. Hopefully, it comes through well enough. Why is this not... Okay, there we go. Got it fixed. It's all good. All right. So I have never played this before, so I'm gonna try this out. Hopefully I like it, and if I do, then we can start playing this together, like on stream on the channel. If you guys want to join ever. Almost forgot to switch to the active scene. That's fine.
War never changes. And In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault-Tec, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
So here's the thing, that vault was supposed to be...
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept.
So anyways,
But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
so anyways, that vault, during that presentation, that was supposed to be before the war. And if they're celebrating it and acting like it's a massive success, I don't know why they let it get so rusty and dingy still in the present time when there was, like, actual maintenance. I'm not gonna mess around too much in this because I always end up screwing up the faces. I just chose one that looked like it had a fatter face because I have a fatter face. Nah, I don't like that. Good enough. thing that makes me sad is they never have like what my beard looks like, because while I can grow the rest of the beard, like my mustache doesn't really connect to anything. It doesn't matter actually. I don't. Oh, Mephistopheles. Wow, that's a thing. So I usually just go with that one. I think I have a little bit thicker eyebrows. Not that much. There we go, that's better. Cool. Extras. Oh, what damage do I want? I give every character I... Why is there actually a nose gouge? No, I don't have that. Yeah, I always give my characters a... Dude, what did I just do? I need to not be dumb. There we go. I always give my characters a scar over their eye. I don't know why. It's just a thing I do. I need to understand how this works because I'm dumb. So I do have a lot of freckles around this area. So I do actually have some scarring on my lips because when I was a kid I had really bad chicken pox, but other than that, I don't really have anything. Body. Alright, I'm kind of fat, so let's make him kind of fat. They do have wide shoulders, so probably... That's fine. Okay, we're done. Oop, I forgot that I am changing my channel name, so this guy is going to have a different name than me. There we go. Alright. forgot this was set in West Virginia. I think I'll stick with that, actually. Oh, it does go over. I usually like to go to the last one first. I don't know why, it's just a thing I do. I do like that, actually. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I need to change my sensitivity. There we go. I need these glasses. Give them to me, please. I guess I don't get the glasses. That's fine. That's a pretty big delay. That's not good. Input delays are never good. Yeah, it's about 3 seconds. Today's the day, everyone. Reclamation Day. We've been preparing for this moment for 25 years. We're ready. You're ready. America is waiting for us, so let's get out there. The Overseer. You're invited. Countdown to Reclamation Day. Who? Everyone. When? 10 p.m. to midnight. We've opened the remaining liquor rations in the official Vault-Tec party hats. The Overseer will give a speech at 10 minutes to midnight and will lead the countdown. Have fun, everyone. Oops-a-daisy. Okay, we're done with this. I will eject it, though, and take it with me. It's mine now. Oh, okay. I guess I'm doing this. I think that is probably a copyrighted song. So we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. That is a very quick washer. Wow. Oh, I can't get free stim packs? Why did I open it to flush it? It's so unsanitary. Am I sharing this room with someone? Because it shouldn't matter what way I put the toilet paper on if I'm not sharing this room with someone. Also, there's a really weird, like, choppiness, and I don't know what it's from. Nope, that's copyrighted. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can adjust this to hopefully get a better... to improve my latency. Because I know it's not the game itself, because I can run the game easily. It's the... I guess... the server I'm on is not super close to me, probably. Did not touch that. Okay. I guess everyone already left.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Message repeats in 24 hours.
I wonder if anybody's actually... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if anybody has actually put 24 hours into just this area to see if that actually does happen. Dear Lisa, dearest Lisa, do you know that my heart skips a beat every time you enter? Enter what? Your sweet voice rings milk and 3 sugars, please. In my dreams, I long to kiss you. I want... You only know me as the one who makes muffins, delivers drinks, but I am so much more. I have seen the Congo. I visited indigenous tribes in the South Pacific. Too boastful? I want to be with you. I want to protect you. I want to not be a lame dude. Jeez. Yeah, when they spend all this time, like, hyperfixating on one time period, you really forget all the extra issues that oh, I shouldn't have done that. Shut up. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Is there, like, no fall damage? Man. Ooh, what happens if you score a goal? Do you get an achievement? Nope, don't do that. There we go. I could blow up the balloons? I scored a goal. I achieved something. Trash. Hello.
At last! Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
I straight up thought he said bursting your balls, but that's fine.
No, and we're not likely to get one. It's been months. Besides, she left this place behind to reclaim America. It's past time you followed her example. It is endearing to hear how wonderful a job myself and the others have done maintaining the vault for these many months. But the food's all run out, and it's time to take what you've learned and use it. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking!
Oh, I guess we're done talking. Cool. Also, I just realized I probably should be reading the, what my character says.
If you find any other functioning Mr. Handy units out there, do send my regards.
Why is this in such disrepair? If we were happy here, why didn't we take care of anything?
Wildlife should be abundant in Appalachia. Happy hunting! Eating raw meat? Bad. Eating irradiated raw meat? So bad.
Wait, we actually have thirst? Is this a survival game? I know nothing about this one. I do, however, love all of the, like, Fallout Shelter app music that's in this right now. Health and medication.
But you'll need to find more out there.
No, I think I'm good with just 2, obviously, dude. Come on. Is this a backpack? Oh, it's building supplies.
I know it's cozy in here, but you'll soon be faced with a distinct lack of power and shelter.
How would I be without shelter? I don't understand that. Join a team.
Ah, there they are.
Thank you.
Vault 76's own Rip Van Winkle. How many months has it been? I'm sure you've been lonely, but there's a whole vault's worth of companions outside. Assuming they haven't been eaten yet. One of Vault 76's last remaining residents finally awakens. Again.
So I've just been here for months. Understood. That's why everything is in such disrepair and disarray. Because I just looked up Rip Van Winkle because I wasn't familiar with that story, but apparently it's a story about a man who falls asleep and wakes up 20 years later to find out that the war is over. It's interesting. My face went through that desk. That is awesome. Vault Tech report. Someone launched a nuke? What? Welcome to Robco Industries. Term link. Clearance. Overseer eyes only. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Overseer eyes
Attention,
only.
citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
I'm probably gonna die here in a few seconds, but that's fine. 25 years after the vault doors close, you are to prepare your citizens to leave the vault. Leave Vault 76 and begin a process called reclamation. Specifics will be decimated. Sorry, excuse me, I can't read. Disseminated automatically as that time approaches. After Reclamation Day, you are personally ordered to find and secure 3 nuclear silos code-named Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. If these sites are still nuclear capable, ensure no one except Vault-Tec can access or launch nuclear ordnance. To be clear, even if there are other authorities, whether government, militia, or otherwise, they're... Sorry, I had to do something. Claims are to be ignored. Vault-Tec alone maintains jurisdiction. Vault 76 parameters. Excuse me. Congratulations, Overseer. Vault 76 is one of the most important projects that Vault-Tec has completed. No expense has been spared on building, staffing, and selecting the inhabitants of your vault. The cream of the crop of America have been chosen, including luminaries from Vault-Tec University. The special classes and instruction you've received about managing the vault do not apply to this assignment. Vault 76 is special. Your mission is to see to the livelihood and well-being of all our residents and make sure they are ready to colonize America once the all-clear is received. It is to be expected you will face challenges we haven't prepared for. Adapt, learn, and thrive. America is counting on you. Day-to-day duties. Your job as an overseer is to see the overall health and safety of Vault 76. Avoid loss of life at all costs. The Vault residents have been carefully chosen for their unique skills and temperament. Due to the aptitude of the Vault residents, you may be presented with unique challenges in maintaining order. As a last resort, each domicile can be locked down and the resident imprisoned for any duration you deem appropriate. Enforced solitary confinement can lead to psychological issues, so factor that in. Although the vault doors cannot be opened from the inside, keep the entry clear of all unauthorized personnel. The security team will stow all weapons and munition after the amended entry period and will be armed solely with non-lethal devices. If America is to be revealed, every life in this vault is special. Preserve them all. Mandatory shutdown. Our studies have shown, even after a relatively short duration of living with the amenities of Vault-Tec, that test subjects can grow to depend on them. That will not do for Vault 76. After the all-clear message is received, Vault 76 will shut down all functions inside of 24 hours. Air circulation will cease last. And you should warn the Vault residents that staying inside the vault can be lethal after this period. Everyone must leave the nest. It is imperative that all residents are focused on the important job of rebuilding America. Archive files. Reclamation has finally... We counted down to midnight. I haven't seen everyone cheer like that since Vault Baby number 1 was born. I called lights out a couple hours ago. Had to get security to help a few people to their beds. Then the volunteers. And I got all the standees set up. Just like we practiced. Need to make the final recordings and then it'll be time to head out that door. I wish I could be there to help everyone on their way, but I know they'll make me proud. Survival first. As instructed, we set up the survival packages. I've advised everyone to run fast and far from 76 as soon as the doors open. We have no information about what awaits us. Vault-Tec says we're America's best hope. Now we'll find out. Annual review. Another year down, our mission continues. Top issues. At current count, 6 residents are under disciplinary lockdown. That's up from 4 last year. The morale officer has managed to quash the worst rumors about Appalachia. Cannibal mutants, burning rain, whatever. But tensions are high. It's generally pretty easy to maintain order. The pedigree of most of the residents is impressive, to say the least. but competence sometimes means arrogance, and arrogance means my authority gets tested more often than it should. Hydroponics has been struggling to keep up with demand. I've been loath to institute mandatory rationing, but in 2101, that may be necessary. 76 is full to bursting with people more than we anticipated. Top successes. The award ceremonies are a great way of stroking the most hardened egos. Since everyone's so damned competitive, the low point was someone losing a tooth in a fight over the Best Dental Hygiene Award. The senior staff has been exemplary, as always, very dependable and loyal. It's been a struggle to keep our overachievers placated, but another year down and we're still here. The Vault 76 World Cup has proven to be a huge hit. The ball damn near broke the jukebox, but the energy in the atrium was just amazing. As I would expect from a deleted file.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task, and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
25 years after the vault doors close. Now that I know her voice, I could try to replicate it a bit, but it's not going to be anywhere near as good. But you are to prepare your citizens to leave Vault 76 and begin a process called reclamation. Specifics will be disseminated automatically as that time approaches. After reclamation day, you are oh wait, this is our... Okay. So that's yeah. Okay. So the archived files is just everything else, basically. Understood. Alright. Time to have some fun. I'm tired of reading.
The camp is instrumental to the rebuilding of America. One tetanus inducing rusty shack at a time.
Okay. That works. It's weird that I can't open literally anything else. And I can't take the flamingo with me, which makes me sad. Ooh! More reading. J. Daly, missing Nuka-Cola cherry. Just because we're leaving doesn't mean doesn't give any of you the right to steal from my stash of Nuka-Cola cherry. I have been rationing those bottles for over 20 years. If I catch any of you, so help me God, there will be consequences. So, T. Sullivan, about my reassignment. I realize that it may seem trivial in light of present circumstances, but I would greatly appreciate my reassignment being processed before Reclamation Day. I have worked many years to pass all written, verbal, and physical tests to become a sanitation engineer. I have a doctorate in engineering from GSU, and I don't want to end my tenure at our Vault 76 as a soda jerk. Please, let me have the accolades I have earned. Thanks in advance. Security Chief, purge all records. Vault-Tech's reclamation Vault-Tech's reclamation procedure is very clear. All records must be purged before our day. To be clear, after Reclamation Day, there will be no personnel department. There will be no Vault 76, and all of the projects you're in the middle of are done. If you, for some reason, can't find the time to erase your files, I'll send someone over to do it for you. You can bring it up to the Overseer if you like. If anyone is found accessing this terminal and is not a member of the personnel department, you will be immediately reported to the security chief. No exceptions. I don't think that matters now. R. Villanueva. I pronounced that wrong, that's fine. Previous occupation, Senior VP, Gibraltar Inc. Education, Doctorate of Applied Communications, Cambridge. Accomplishments, White House Communications Director, 66 to 69. National Debate Champion, 56. Current occupation, barber. That's a fall. But barbers are cool. Cooler than communications, but that's, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say any of that. Ignore, just strike that from my record, please. A. Vince. Occupation, Colonel, U.S. Air Force. Education, BS in Aerospace Engineering, West Point. Accomplishments, Deputy Director of Strategic Planning, JCOS, Medal of Honor, 71. Olympic Bronze Medal, Decathlon, 60. Current occupation, Security Officer. You know, I'm going to read this in the fun voice because I like using that voice for some reason. N. Volkmer. Previous occupation, Dean of Physics, VTU. Education, Doctorate of Applied Mathematics, CIT. Doctorate of Nuclear Engineering, CIT. Accomplishment, Nobel Laureate Physics. Excuse me, 51. Current occupation, Chief Technician, Maintenance. Oh, that's all of them. Okay.
Remember, adaptability is key. If your role isn't working, try another. Get creative.
Get a job. What is over here? Huh. Whoop. Oh, there's different armor and apparel? Wow, cool. That sounded sarcastic, but I'm actually excited about that because I always hated how they just looped it, grouped everything together. Oh crap, isn't it? Does it work like regular terminals where you could just back out and then have... Oh, nope. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, he won a prize in 60. Oh no, I'm dumb. I'm just ignore me. I've always been really bad at this because it's never made any sense to me. I've even like watched actual like tutorials on how to do these things and I can't do it. Cool. Vault 76 is one of the most highly valuable and important vaults in our network. As such, these orders must be obeyed at all costs. The future of America is at stake. Upon receiving the activation notice, your team is authorized to use lethal force. Any obstacle or threat that stands between you and getting vault residents safely inside the vault must be dealt with decisively. Only authorized residents are allowed inside. All other personnel should be considered enemy combatants. The Overseer has special instructions after the activation notice. As soon as the entry procedures are complete, your team must stow all weapons in the specified containers. Further orders will be then dispensed. Trust your Overseer, obey your Overseer. Know that each and every member of your team was selected specifically for this assignment because of Vault-Tech's faith in you. If you work together, you will succeed. Jill caught M. Thompson singing loudly during the night cycle. He got into the reclamation party stores and borrowed a six-pack. The rules say that theft mandates lock down, but what's the point? In 2 days, everyone's out anyhow. Threw Thompson in a holding cell to sleep it off. Nakamura... I shouldn't have rolled that R. Investigated a complaint filed by our old friend Jake. Jake claimed that E. Jefferson shoved him with intent to commit bodily injury. Nakamura found a witness, and Jake was gently shoved out of the way after he was laying into Jefferson about being an ineffectual ass. Asked the chief whether we could nail Jake for filing a false report. Chief said that Jake technically was assaulted, though, so it's dropped. God, I hate lawyers. Terminal 023B was hacked last night. Sandy investigated, and we've got no idea who did it. The reclamation files were accessed, however, which has the chief furious. What does he expect? Half the resis are goddamn geniuses. I said that with the wrong intonations. Let me retry that. Half the resis are goddamn geniuses. How are we supposed to keep them out of restricted files? Doubled up the shifts so we have more eyes out there? Like that'll help. Another claim from Jake. Again. Sent Nakamura over. She's the only one that doesn't want to strangle the guy. Jake claims he's missing 1 box of sugar bombs from his room. He's demanding we investigate it. 1 box of sugar bombs? Told Nakamura to drop the investigation. With reclamation coming, we have far more important things to do. Jake sounds like a jerk. "25 years of service, no KIAs, and 1 hell of a send-off. I made 1 last plea to arm the resis before we opened. Denied. My solemn hope is generations from now, the visitors will come to 76 and read this and know how dedicated their forefathers were. How we regrew America from the ashes. But I must admit I'm afraid as well. If some of the experiments in the other vaults go wrong, it can give you nightmares. And that's only the things I know about. If we can only stick together, work together, I think we can stand a chance." Had to lock down Casey for blabbing about the activation notice. The cat's already out of the bag, but orders are orders. Procedure is we announce tomorrow, but you can feel the excitement. The team keeps asking what to expect out there. The nukes knocked out our external sensors, so we're blind. Only the secondary Geiger counters are operational. Scuttlebutt's gone wild. Lots of whispering of who's grouping up with who after reclamation. I worry that the biggest threat to the project isn't any threats we'll face out there, it's from within. The Resis are a formidable lot, but give them free rein and Lord help us. Team tore through the activation notice checklist, logs wiped, non-essential gear secured, reclamation packages acquired, etc. The whole procedure went down in record time, like we've been practicing for years. Some grumbling about unleashing the Resis without the Overseer keeping them in check, but overall, a good performance. Oh, I already looked at that. Okay. We're good to go. Time to leave.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Vaya con Dios. Buen viaje. They grow up so fast. Happy Reclamation Day. Now go get 'em.
Yeah, I love these robots. Yeah, I've played so many Fallout games. I'm just gonna do this. I do not care. Okay. What do I want? So... all of them have really shitty endurance. What is the most balanced one? I mean, the most balanced seems to be Shotgunner, but it's... balanced shit is still a bad diet. Guess I'm gonna go with this. Do I have Fallout First? I don't think I do. No, I don't. There's a lot of stuff. All right.
Oh, sir. Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
You sound like you think they're up to something.
I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
Any idea what those two are doing up here?
Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening. But I'm not sure if she believed me.
What's been going on out here?
Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
Have you seen the Overseer?
Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
I ought to be on my way.
Oh, do be careful out there, sir.
Cool. Ghouls already. Interesting. But I guess I'll go the way the game wants me to for right this moment. Ooh, flowers.
Got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
Hi. Hey newcomers, welcome to Appalachia. Hell of a place, isn't it? There's a lot of danger and a lot of excitement waiting for you. I got some help when I first stepped into this big, beautiful, irradiated world. I hope you deserve the same. So in that spirit, I built a little box for gift giving. A place for the haves to leave something for the have-nots. If you see something you want, take it. If not, well, you'll survive. Good luck out there. Signed, your friendly neighborhood wastelander. Yes, please. I hope that didn't take from someone else, though.
Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
What's your interest in Vault 76?
My partner and I need a way into that vault. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
The big one? What are you talking about?
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
I think you may have gotten some bad information.
But...
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But... those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you?
What else can you tell me about this treasure?
Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
What can you tell me about the area?
About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire.
What's the world like out there?
We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been.
I better get going.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay, I'll open 6. Okay. There's just a lot of... Good to know. So the perks, you have to match up the number to your... that's interesting, I like that. Well... do that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Rifles reload 30% faster. I guess I'll have to stick with that for now. Okay, so I'll probably switch things out as... Damn it! I'll probably switch things out as I go. So I could have all three of these. No. Oh, interesting. So that these have different levels too, because I have an evasive already. So I like this. I don't need that. I'll take this one. So while below 30% health, gain a 45% chance to avoid damage. Oh, I didn't have a second one for that, so I can get one of any of the... Oh, I did. I accidentally clicked it. This is better. I guess I'll just stick with what I have then. Nice, nice. Ooh, plants. Rhododendron. I think that's how that's pronounced. There's a blue plant. Come here. Soot flower. Interesting. Is this an NPC or a... Nope, it is a... Actually...
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation. Need to find a place to settle down for the rest of the day.
Okay, so it's definitely not a player, so I don't mind stealing. Oh, hey. Are you a friend or a foe?
Protect and serve.
Friend. Cool. Hello? Okay, we're all good. I don't know why I wanted all that, but I guess I'll take it. Same with these. Oh, do camps go away? There's a group of people.
We have salves around here somewhere.
Who handles the supplies?
provisions.
Cool. Alright, well, sadly, this is where I'm going to have to end this stream. I didn't realize I'd just be reading for most of it. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you did. I would love it if you guys subscribed. I'd appreciate it a lot. See you guys in the next